The character Job that I play, who's a young father who is unemployed and dealing with the stress of unwilling to understand woman.
Yet every time I ask you for money, it's always a problem. I'm sick of you and this shit, man. Yo, you lucky me don't even pack up my things and man just left and make a pay some child support.
Hey girl, you know what?
Yo, move from here, man.
I don't like how you're going, you know what?
Yeah, give me what. Look, the food in the house, the cupboard is empty and the baby needs similar and pampers. That's what.
His baby mother is very, very, unforgiving in the terms that he's living this lifestyle as if everything is okay, and when she needs something from him, she's always being told she can't get it. But at the same time, she's seen him going out with his friends to the clubs. He's always wearing new clothes, and it seems like his priorities are not where they need to be. And so she's really, she's strong in her position, and she's not understanding about his efforts, even though he's making efforts. Symbol, of course, his name his name in the movie is really Kenrick, and I did some very unique things with Symbol. First of all, he's ambivalent.
A lawyer? Okay, so you finally decided what you want to do with yourself, huh?
Not really. But yo, I gotta get my mom's off my back, man.
Yeah?
Yo, she's stressing me, man.
Yo, that's mom's, huh?
Times like these, I wish my father was around.
He's a college graduate, and he doesn't know, if he's ready to continue his college education. He claims that he wants to be a lawyer, but he's not really taking the steps he needs to take to pursue his college education. And so his mother, who's a very strong female figure in the movie.
If you are serious about becoming a lawyer, that is not the kind of company you should be keeping. I don't know what is wrong with you these days. Don't you ever try to disrespect me inside my house. You hear me tell you?
Because he's a very intelligent, this is a very intelligent young man. And he really can do whatever he wants to do, but he just seems a bit misdirected, and she sees that when, she doesn't want him to end up like his father, who is currently in prison. Symbol is also a playboy, a bit of a playboy. He takes pleasure in basically wiling the girls and taking them for their money, and getting what he wants from them without necessarily giving anything in return. And so early in the movie, he's warned.
Hell has no fury like a woman scorned. Remember, I tell you that.
And I laid that down early because it was something that I wanted to come back to later on in the film. He also has Tubby, who is a sexually repressed young man. He's a bit of the gesture in the movie. He basically balances out all the other characters in terms of taking away the tension that sometimes builds up around their situations. He is an illegal immigrant as well, and so his whole quest during the movie is to try to get a green card, and also to find himself a woman that he can be with. We have Rupert, who is the entrepreneur. He has his barbershop and he's trying to get that going, but the influences and the company around him, his friends and their friends that they bring into his circumference, into his world as an entrepreneur, kind of hamper him and hold him back, while at the same time he's dealing with something that a lot of us as entrepreneurs deal with when we're trying to do something to lift us to another point. deal with people who behind the scenes or even who are even prevalent in our lives. You know, we think they're working with us, but they're really working against us.
A long time they work, right? I'm gonna think Rupert know where I do. Understand me? I say, for 2 months now, you know, since I'm have the shop, you know, I never rent out 1 chair yet.
I don't understand. Why is that?
I see you got your sign right there. You got any chairs available?
Right now, everything rented out, road boy. Everything gone.
Oh, wow.
Sorry about that.
Well, my reaction to the movie the first time I see it is that it put together right. That means the producer them a do them job. You know? And the way we acting at it, make we feel good. If you know say, as I get to youth, we can do them thing. And then a Hollywood thing. You know? And the streets this. And the real thing this.
Well, to me, my reaction was brilliant. It was just brilliant because we had do this, I mean, as I always say, we put in a lot of work, a lot of hours, and we're doing it, never expect, yo, it was gonna turn out the way it is, you understand? And we're just sitting there watching it and just watching everybody performing because I don't know about nobody else, but me, I never go to acting school for this. So it's like watching yourself doing something so perfect and coming out so natural. It's like you just saying to yourself, brilliant and well done job, and everybody just do a good job, so it's just brilliant. Yeah, it's just brilliant.
Yeah, looking at it for the first time, it was as the man with the power said, brilliant. You see me? It was good, you know, sitting down and just watching it and see how everything come together perfectly.
Yep.
You know, everybody do them thing. It was well shot, well written, well edited, just well put together.
Yeah.
You know, a great thing.
One of the first things is just the names, the general names of some of the characters. You know, you see certain things that I've done with the script, like the character Job that I play. Now, Job in and of itself, you look at the word Job, J-O-B. When we enunciate it differently, it becomes Job. And so my character, Job, his whole pursuit throughout the whole movie is to find a job, a way in which he can make a living, which he can, take care of his family. You know, what's interesting about Bashment is that if you're paying attention, you will notice that the movie itself is a flashback tale that actually takes place between the time it takes for the stoplight to go from red to green. And so we start at a stoplight with the gentleman in the car sitting there and they're talking, and you can't see who's in the car. You don't see who's in the car until the very end, when the story has been basically told. And so we're trying to, through listening, figure out what's going on. And slowly but surely each piece of the story begins to be revealed.
The story is just based on real Jamaican lifestyle in America, and then now in Brooklyn, New York, where everything is just moving so fast. You have people out there that really live these life that the characters is playing, and the story is like reality. It's like yesterday or tomorrow. It's like somebody who is going through something in that movie. One of your friends, one of your cousins, one of your family members, them are go through something. Them are play the role of one of those characters in Bashment right now. You understand? Down to the partner draw, down to the robbery at the stores and the record stores and all these things. It's real things we are going on in New York right now. So the movie, it basically just capture a small part of Caribbean lifestyle in New York, and kind of put it on film for you watch it. It's all about a group of guys, facing the struggle of America.